Hello, folks. This is me speaking. Anyway, I didn't get to start at the very start of this. I tried this several times and gave up at one point, so we're just sticking with whatever. You know, you've already seen the intro, seemingly, hopefully. Unless there's a newbie here, is there? Screw that. We'll watch to the end of it. What do you think of my, model thing? It took me like 8 hours to make, to draw. Everything else took like its own time. I wasn't even... Actually, it probably took me like 12 hours to make the whole thing. I don't know. It was fun to make though, because it's my profile picture. It's an all-in-one thing. And when I learned how to make VTuber models, it could also be a VTuber model, unless I get better at drawing and decide to make something new. Something new? Is that a reference? No. I'll stop with it. Undertale. But we're mentioning everything in SAVEtale. Isn't that fun? Oh yeah, I was playing this with my brother on the Undertale Together mod. Yes, my name's Blukey, the most powerful name in the whole game. Alright. Oh yeah. Unlike in most things, this is actually where the Flowgies were met. There's more than one, that's why they're called the Flowgies. So like, Frisk was right there, and then spat out the flowers in Season 6, and then like... Right when he stepped there, the Flowgies like appeared. A Flowgy appeared right here. And yeah. Let's see. We move forward, and I'm just gonna skip dialogue because we're... There we go. Anyway. So Frisk literally just walked right by there. And where did Frisk meet Mest for the first time? Either in this room, or no, it was definitely in the room in the previous room, because this was the puzzle that Frisk got stuck on and Mest had to help them in. Yeah, so Frisk would be walking up this area, and then, yep, right here's where they met Mest. And then, tutorial left. But, like, the puzzle is completely differently designed, because, like, Landruna made it, but, like, because the thing was 2D, I don't really know how to, display, even though this is kind of 2D. It's like a 2D, 3D. Yeah, and that sign is not there, so, there's no solution. That's why it was the hardest and easiest puzzle. And then this, I guess, Frisk and Mest were walking through this area, and this puzzle was not here, because it was not like that at the time. And, so, like, this was when they were when Mest was talking about stuff, or, like, rambling or whatever. And, I guess they just kept on walking on and completing whatever random puzzles. And then... Like, the whole ruins setup would be different. I'm probably gonna have to draw the ruins soon if I ever make a scene where they go back there. I keep forgetting to talk tutorial at this part. Let's see, what else is there? I guess we'll go forward until we find the part where there's an actual landmark, which is probably just the next room. Oh! That was actually quite simple. No, wait, this isn't the hallway that Mest ran through, because then Frisk would have had to go a very long way. So this was still where they were talking a lot, unless I just skipped that whole previous section, I don't know. But it's something like that, we'll say. The Frisk dance. When I learned about this, I thought it was a glitch or something. But no, it's a feature. Wait a minute, why'd she make the text 1 noise? No, wait, it's called text 2. Text 1 is Chara's thing or whatever. Yeah, the route before the previous route. I was doing the genocide route and then learned that sands doesn't count any further than 12. I could make that canon to SAVEtale sands to where you can't count any further than that. What do you guys think? Oh no, I chose cinnamon. Yeah, Frisk is probably gonna commit a genocide now. You see, I have never had butterscotch before. That's why I always choose cinnamon. But then, like, I headcanoned that Frisk hates cinnamon. Or at least SAVEtale Frisk hates cinnamon. Let's see. I memorized this puzzle. I've done this so many times, actually only like 7 times or something, and I memorized this little path. We're getting close to where, are you kidding me? I forgot about this. I play in multiplayer with my brother, so we usually did a little hack to where we could just skip everything. Like, like, my brother would be standing, like, right here or something, and then I'd be going across, and then the spikes wouldn't come back up, which saved, like, barely any time. This is close to where, actually, this is exactly where Mest just told Frisk that they should race and stuff. And when they started running, and they went on, and then, Napstablook is way further down the path than there. But he's still taking a nap. And then Frisk yells at them, and it's... One thing that's kind of funny about this is, like, before I knew what Undertale was, there was, like, there was a shirt on Roblox, and I don't remember what it was. I was trying to not talk to Napstablook. I wasn't being stupid. I've beaten this game several times before. Okay, screw that. Right, we gotta go get the spider donut. Because I hate fighting Muffet. She was worse than Papyrus and Undyne combined. And now I only skip her fight. What the heck? Yeah, this little bug thing is probably relatable. I like being alone. 2 more gold for me. Spider donut. I wonder how many of you actually know that if you eat spider donut while Muffet is fighting you, then the fight will just end all of a sudden. Oh, that tree is where Napstablook was sleeping. Like when I did that turnaround effect, like, you heard a bunch of Z's. And you look behind, and then there he is, sleeping behind the tree, but since this is, like, 2D, 3D-ish, I can't really show exactly where, but you get the idea. And then, so... One thing that might be kind of weird is, like, when Mest's glasses disappeared, Sans actually enchanted them, because, like, I'm sure you've heard me mention that he enchants clothes and stuff. With what the hell? Get out! Here is the... Oh yeah, the pie burning. So, this room has always been here, but then because Sans enchanted the clothes and stuff... let's see... Yeah, Mest's glasses were under that bed. Or something like that. Like, they literally just got up and ran away. And, yeah. It sounds weird, but enchanted clothes, you know? Alright. So, SAVEtale Frisk has never seen this part of the ruins before because they got kidnapped by the Flownies and, like, they dragged him through there after knocking him unconscious and then pulling him into the ground. Time for the most annoying part of the game. One thing I determined is that, like, that choice that you guys were making at the very start of the game, or at the start of Season 6, where Frisk has to choose to help or leave Mest, that was actually the choice of the route. If you chose to leave Mest, which I knew you wouldn't, you guys can be quite predictable sometimes with what's going to be answered with. Or maybe I'm just terrible at making questions. But, for the sake of my self-esteem, I'll be choosing the first one. If, like, let's say you guys chose to leave Mest, that would be the start of a neutral route, and then every choice you'd make, one of them would be kind of neutral, the other one would be, like, could possibly get the other person killed or something. Almost like if it was a choice game, but, like, everyone's life is in your hands, and you don't even realize it. I don't know if there's a game like that. I don't play many games. I do play a lot of randomized ones, though. I remember being flabbergasted once, because, like, I was wondering how two skeleton guys knew who Azrael was, because I played Deltarune before Undertale. And, you should know who the two skeleton guys I'm talking about are. Especially that random weird kid. I could probably show you the comic where I first saw that. It was a dub or something. Wait a minute, I can use one of my toggles while we wait on this. During the outro thing. I don't have any hotkeys because the thing will crash if not. So this is my only alternative right now. I've got like an angry one. I've got confused, shocked or something. This is based off of that stupid mistake face I've made when you should know what I'm talking about. And if not, then the Mistakes and Secrets episode of Season 6 will tell you. Or if you paid attention to my posts. This would be a good expression for what it was when I think of this face. Anyway. Let's see. Will we go on? Undertale. By the Canine of Nukes. I mean, Dobie Fox. Yes, and then Frisk woke up here. I was unable to find the audio in the background. I was trying so hard to. I had the sound, like the actual sound effect, but I deleted it like months ago, and I was so upset about it because I'd have to download the entire Undertale soundtrack again, and then extract it all again, and then get it mixed up with my working files again to actually get it. So I just decided to use 13 by C418 since it gives the same feeling, I guess. But then, yes, the dog started shaving ice on the roof. Like, he's got one, I don't even, like, a cheese grinder or whatever it's called. And then, wait a minute. I got the order backwards! When on the episode 2, I got it backwards. Oh no. And then this part. Because I didn't know who Sans was when I first played, I was actually scared that I was gonna die or something. I was completely blind when I played this. And no, I did not notice Sans in Deltarune when I first played. I have an ear rape version of this sound effect. I'll probably play it while editing this or something. We're skipping the dialogue because I'm busy talking. Oh, here's a really good one. If you remember what I said in Season 2, like how, when Mesh mentioned that, like, Sans of Papyrus managed to move their house somehow, this was where they moved it. Like, it was in this area. So, like, in Season 2, the house was, like, right here in this area. but probably moved further back and the area was bigger, obviously. But then in Season 6, the new layout of the map, there's this path that goes up where these trees would be. And that's where the font house would be. And I'd probably have to explain the layout when we get to Sanson Papyrus' house to really show what things are. I wonder how am I going to edit this? Am I going to, like, upload it to YouTube privately, then download it onto my phone, then edit it through there, and then upload it back onto YouTube, but edited professionally? Haha, I have the ultimate weapon against dogs. I wonder if any of you have ever seen this before. A lot of you probably have if you watch a lot of Undertale or play it a lot. But basically, you can defeat anything dog-related with a stick. Even the amalgamate, which I'll show you when I get there. Am I gonna have to fight your best nightmare? I remember trying to make Doggo in Season 5 and failed miserably. And the snowman. Wait, do I have space for more snowman? No, I don't. Oh, and this brings up something. This is like, because of this scene, I might be making another, like, a scene in, like, Season 7 or Season 8. And, this involves, like, how, you guys probably don't see it as much of it. Like, it's just like a cartoony thing to you guys. But what I see, that Papyrus is invincible against being electrocuted. Because he's absolutely fine after that. I actually thought that I was gonna die when I first did this, like, if I failed the electricity maze. Because it seems deadly. And then this puzzle. That reminds me of, like, one of the older things, because I thought of all sorts of weird, like, random jobs that SAVEtale Sans could have had. One of them was, like, an unlimited fried snow thing, like this, like, it regenerates over time or something. Like, it'll come back every single time. Like, if, that's what he sold, and then, like, people wouldn't even realize. Almost like if it was a scam or something. I don't know. It's just a prank! Okay. I remember sitting here for, like, 20 minutes. And I was struggling on this because I was unable to solve this. Because, like, I see Robot and Gia Esk's Fiscal Feber Haber. And, yeah. I definitely pronounced the long thing wrong. Like how I pronounced me's wrong. By nature. Oh, and then when he said that, Junior Jumbles for baby bones. That's why Laundrina calls him baby bones. Not because of the Junior Jumble thing, but still. And then another time where I have to use the ultimate weapon. The cannon of nukes can duplicate himself. Is it canon? No, but in the Gauntlet of Deadly Terror, if I ever made that, then he definitely drops bombs on you since he's hanging from a string or something. I hate these puzzles. In Undertale Together, that mod, everyone has to press each individual switch, and if one person messes up, the whole thing has to start over. And then this puzzle. I know exactly how to solve it, but unbelievably, I actually do kind of see how it's shaped like his face. Like, I could see the outlines, but the part in the middle, I see where he could have messed up there with the stuff. I should probably be talking to everybody, just in case if I forgot something. Oh, and then this puzzle. I'm gonna have so much fun remaking this when it's Hotland, because I have so many ideas for each episode in Hotland. I'll probably even, like, I don't know. Maybe I'll make a separate episode for this, and, like, I'll probably mute what I'm gonna say here. I mean, not here, but once we get to Hotland. And, like, have it on a separate episode on what I plan for the Hotland episodes, because those are the ones where I have most of the ideas on. Oh yeah, I wonder if, no, we should probably consider where was Frisk when they fought Brandon? And then Londrina intervened. It's not here. It's definitely after the puzzles. It's between the puzzles and the Gauntlet of Deadly Terror, so it's on that side of the left side of the bridge. Oh, that was the dog. Was it here? It could have been anything. The Canine of Nukes! He's arrived, but he doesn't have nukes, because this is not the Canine of Nukes. This is a version of the Canine of Nukes. I should make a toggle where the Canine of Nukes is, like, on my head or something. Or, like, some kind of dog. Right? The ultimate weapon. I learned if you don't move, then this thing won't kill you. This is a dog. I am curious about how that happens. But, like, that little thing where he becomes, like, a giant thing of armor. The Canine of Nukes could do that, too. Maybe this would... No, wait. This would definitely be where, Frisk was attacked by Brandon, or got into a fight with him. But the snow poofs are definitely not gonna be in the way. If I ever remade the series, like, once Gauntlet Life 2 or Chibimation came out, and I just decide to recreate almost everything, I'll probably have all the backgrounds drawn or something for things like this, because I'm pretty decent at drawing. And now for the thing that kills Brandon in the seasons before Season 6. The reason why he's dead. He thought he could defeat the Gauntlet of Deadly Terror, and now, that's the reason why Papyrus does not attack you with it. Very wise reason, right? I think a lot about this. Just imagine, though, the Canine of Nukes, if he just dropped a bunch of bombs on you while you were trying to cross the bridge. And he could have just set the bridge on fire to kill me. Oh, and then there's, like, a lower part of Snowdin. I might consider that when I'm working on further parts, because there is a lower part of the underground. And this could be considered the lower part of it. So, but then there would be a part even deeper, and that part is near Waterfall. And that's the Misty Abyss thing that Gaster was at in Season 3. What? I don't plan on fighting him, I'm gonna flirt with him. I mean... Frisk is gonna flirt with him, not me. Is there anything I should add to the box? I'm saving this for Asgore. I don't remember if I have to fight him or not. Not yet, at least. I'll probably defeat him once just to see what happens. Because I don't remember if I fought Your Best Nightmare yet. I could also explain what I planned for that too, because Your Best Nightmare will still somehow be in there. Because, like, the souls disappeared. And, this also shows the 6 other humans and their, their abilities to heal. I actually, fun fact, I can't really cook. I mean, I can, but only under supervision of my dad. Not because I'll burn the house down, but, like, I'm too scared to. I'm afraid of being burned. And I'm 17. Yeah. Let's see what the stats that reminds me of the stats. I didn't gibberish that. I probably rewrote what the thing was. But, like, in SAVEtale, Papyrus's attack is 0 and his defense is 40. The reason for that is because he got into this fight with Gaster, and Gaster used his blue bubble on him, and the blue bubbles, they turn off your magic or kill whatever's been touched. Like, if it was a human that needed that too, then they're disabled in whatever part that I got touched. If it's their head, they're probably dead. But if it's a monster, it's just that part of that section of magic that the bubble touched when it popped, that will just get rid of it. Like, I'm sure you remember Laundrina saying that there's a perfectly round hole in the door, or not. I'm sure one of you pays that much attention to my stuff. Yeah. So Papyrus, he was like blind and like, we'll say, the eye that's taller, I guess, the one on the same size as me, same side as me. That's the one that's blind in SAVEtale. And because of the way gacha is, the front-facing ones to me are the ones that are facing to the right. That's just my idea of it. Not really front-facing, but that's like the default stance, I guess. So that the left eye is the blind one. And yeah. So then let's see. I think I'll just get through this fight. I won't mention the most darkest part of Season 6. I forgot about that. I was voice acting this for my brother. My other brother was kind of annoyed by it because I make a really decent Papyrus voice, even if I'm not the even if I probably don't meet many of the qualities for him. And I could try a bit of voice acting during the said date. I'm really good at this. I remember, like, I lost to him first. Like, I won't say I died to him first, because he can't let you die. He'll just, like, put you in a thing. Actually, I didn't really die to him. Oh, that was my bad. Notification? Is that a comment? Is that one of you commenting while I'm recording this? No, it was just stupid stuff. I get like more excited than a dog whenever I see that someone commented. I don't know if that's just me. And if you're a YouTuber or gacha-tuber, maybe you could say so. Sorry, don't think I'm all alone. I mean, usually I am, and I don't mind being alone. No! I don't want to go into the dog cage thingy. And I wouldn't mind it because it's kind of faster, but... Alright. How did I not get hit by that? I meant to spare, not do that. That was a waste. I can live with 10 HP. Unless it's against Undyne, I can't. I mean, Undyne the Undying. I'm pretty strong against Undyne. Alright, it took me like a day to kill Undyne once. Like when I first played. Like, I didn't even know how to spare people. I just played the game. I think that was part of Toby's goal for it, because it was messing around with gamers. I wonder if I'll make a date scene between, like, Frisk and Papyrus, like how it was in this. Like, if Frisk just randomly flirted with Papyrus. And probably not. Now I think of it, Papyrus was probably the first boss I've ever spared, because I killed Toriel when I did my first run. I was completely quiet there. I probably just, like, skipped. I would probably cut that out. I should probably not mention the edits I'll probably do. I skipped through dialogue pretty dang fast. Oh, right. Somewhere he mentions, like, Lord Fluffy Buns. Well, you see, I now understand what that actually, where that came from, because I read Gerson's dialogue about what it is, but I used to believe that, like, you see, I thought that the Dreamers were bunnies, unlike all of you thinking they're goats. I thought they were bunnies with horns. Yeah, like mini-lock rabbits. And then there's the legendary Sprinkles, the potential host of the 10-year dream. I'm just kidding, the host of the 10-year dream is a female. That's your only hint you're getting. Best scene in the whole game. I love this scene. I laughed so hard at this when I first played. And then, bruh, stop it! Oh my gosh! This, I put this in my Bloxburg house once. This was, I should put this inside of, okay, so in, somewhere near the end of Season 6, if Frisk ends up going back to Snowdin through your choices, then, they are going to find this. I guarantee it. Or something like that. I mean, unless it's near the very end after you get to Asgore or something, because then, you lose control. Or something like that. You see, the Fluffy Bunny thing, I headcanoned it that Seraph, Papyrus's father, wrote the Fluffy Bunny books. Like, when they were on the surface, for entertainment, since they didn't have a TV and stuff. Because, like, they didn't really have power. And then, the pirate ship. The pirate flag. And, like, so, Landrina's mother, Captain Italic Bold, her font is also Wingdings. Like, Captain Bold, her family, carried on this, like, curse or whatever. It was the curse of the Wingdings. And, so, basically, that's what it was. Londrina did not know the curse was called Wingdings, but she still named Gaster Wingdings anyway, mostly because his font was Wingdings. And so everyone that was in her family would know what Wingdings is. That's like completely genetically related. Like Sans, Papyrus, and Gaster will know what the font, Wingdings font. Captain Bold knows Wingdings font. She knows Wingdings. But Seraph and his side of the family does not know the Wingdings fonts. They can't read it. And so Seraph's father really hates Londrina's family because he thinks they're cursed and weird. And their stats can be completely random. Like how SAVEtale Sans has 1 attack, 1 defense, and then 150,000 HP. And then Papyrus, I mean, he didn't get his stats on purpose. Those were because of a fight he had with Gaster. And Gaster's stats? Who knows? I didn't set them yet. Anyway. Here's one thing I was gonna do. With the robots, the action figures. One thing I was gonna do. I was gonna have it so, like, if, wait a minute. I'll talk about that later. I was gonna have it so, let's say that I had it so, I had a theory that Papyrus was the knight in Deltarune, and all these action figures could have been, like, some kind of version of the secret bosses. That's what I would have put in Gotcha or something. Anyway, on with the date. I wonder if there's anything else that's referenced. And Papyrus will go on a date with somebody, because I didn't make that character for no reason. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about, if you've seen through Season 4 and how I have them interact, seemingly. Because, it's kind of destiny if you think about it. Not that you'll know who I'm talking about if you don't think about it at all, though. I thought my brother softlocked the game again when this happened, because, like, the long pause. He managed to softlock the game, like, 4 times when we were trying to play. Like, he softlocked the area with the knife. He softlocked the area with, like, where you go to, Grillby's. Like, he managed to softlock every stupid place that's so random. He's only, like, 7, and it was all by accident, but he'd just, like, run around and interact with everything or leave the room when I'm busy interacting with something. Wait a minute, who even... I imagine whoever wrote that manual is just some, like, wear clothing. I know, wear fancy clothing, maybe, but, like, wear clothing. That one missing word just makes it sound like whoever wrote it was naked or something. And we could probably find the author through it. It's probably Heats Flamesman. Unless that little star on his shirt is something. I made Heats Flamesman and Gotcha if you've seen that post. He's gonna be there in the end of Season 6, because, like, the 3 fire people are gonna have a lot going on. No, I'm not doing that. I know it's his leg. Taking a small bite of this, I don't know if it's, like, the dialogue is confusing to me, because I don't know if it's saying, like, it was gross, or if it was just very good, because the flavor is indescribable. So that doesn't give much of an idea of it. Also, why does the spaghetti look like a brain? I know it's spaghetti, but it looks like a brain. The hat is floating. Maybe I can use a reference through that too. Like if something happened. And SAVEtale Papyrus prefers to be elegant, fancy, but at the same time cool. So his hanging out outfit would be different. Even though he has a variety of them, because SAVEtale Sans made all those for him. When he was practicing making stuff. So basically everything SAVEtale Papyrus is wearing, Sans made it for him. That's why it's so themed to him. Alright, off to Waterfall. Oh yes, you might want to remember this area, not this stupid stuff that keeps getting in the way. I thought it was like one of those, I don't know, like a censorship thing, as if like there was a border. But this area in SAVEtale, which I'll probably draw, I'm hoping I'll draw it. The snowflake stuff is not going to be in the way though. This area is going to be pretty dang important. Read what the Flowies say in episode 2 of season 6. The 3 people that are said there are going to be walking down this area, and some stuff is about to go down. Originally, so I don't want to spoil the biggest part about this because it hasn't changed, but one of those 3 characters like falls into the river or something, or gets pushed into it, and suddenly like it causes some kind of clog of some sort in the ice, and then the ice crushes them to death or something. And only one of those 3 would actually want that to happen. Oh yes, the tall grass. I forgot to add the tall grass to the scenes. I never add the tall grass, because it's annoying. I was scared of Undyne when I was younger. When I first played this, I was genuinely terrified of Undyne. Which could be understandable. And then I was flabbergasted when I learned that red thing on the back of her helmet is her hair. I've never seen that before. Oh, the outlines to the spears are white. That's good to remember. I'll update that in the next episode when Undyne arrives. Is Undyne going to be next episode? At the time of me making this, the next episode's like episode 8, I think. I'll check while the dialogue is going on at one point. Because, like, I've made so many episodes. There's, like, 73 episodes of SAVEtale right now. Oh, and then Papyrus guides you through all the puzzles in the area. With Undertale Together, that mod, you could literally just pick up each individual one while the other person's spamming the right location. This stupid thing. Oh, well. My brother questions how I dodged this, but he's also 7. I have 2 brothers. One of those 2 are like... He doesn't really play Undertale because he thinks it's boring or something. And then there's my... Are you kidding me? My sister, and she hates Undertale because, I like it too much. I want to go get that abandoned quiche. I think it's a quiche, anyway. I wonder who else said that made it, because I've seen a lot of things where, like, Sans made it, but maybe I'll make things different. Who would willingly abandon something because they're not ready for the responsibility? Maybe I'll try to find the Temi town. I think I know where it is as far as I remember in videos, because, like, I've only been there once because I didn't know where it was. Hello, this is Papyrus. How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every numbers. Alright, no more dialogue for me. We're skipping. Wait a minute. I know he's gonna somehow get it right every single time, but now I'm curious. What's in this anyway? You see, I found that on my own. I never used that telescope before. Ever. What's even this? The War of the Humans and Monsters. Okay. So, every monster soul is equal to 1 human soul. Dang. I won't do the dance next time, I promise. You don't have to kill me. Hey! Damn it. Usually I'm good at dodging undyne. You're walking sideways. I'm gonna do the frisk dance while I get massacred. That backfired. I have 1 HP. I had 1 HP. It's grabbing his eye. That reminds me of one thing I did not tell you guys. This has to do with that red coat that Monster Kid is wearing in SAVEtale. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about if you've seen the latest episode that I uploaded at the time. But the reason Monster Kid is wearing that is because Sans enchanted it to where he can't trip while wearing it. But he could still fall. Like, he can't trip himself. People could trip him, but he can't trip himself. Like that. Now just imagine if my fun was 66 or whatever. I would have been shocked if I was actually right. Oh right, I made this in this scene. Wait, it's pink. Oh well. Not interested. Because I already got a decent amount of healing items. Do I need the ballet slippers, or do I not? I don't need them. He has a dialogue for every single one. I'm never wearing this ribbon again. The old tutu belonging to Terry. I named Rai after one of you, the one that suggested the idea of the 6 humans, because I wasn't really thinking about them that much, but then I just decided, yes, I want to do that. I followed on his idea about Brandon. I had a lot. I would have followed all the names, but if a few of those names, my personal characters have the same names, and I didn't want to confuse anyone I talk about this to with others. Because the kindness soul, only those who remember that comment would know that they were going to name the, they gave the idea of naming the patient, not the patient's soul, the kindness soul, Cody. I have a character named Cody, and she is a murderer, like a full, like, she's more of a murderer than everyone thinks Chara is. Like, it's that chaotic. I wonder if I could get this right the whole time. Like, I did it! Now you have to subscribe. I mean, no. I don't tell people to do that. Forget I said that. Editor, cut that out. Wait a minute, I have too many dogs in my inventory? I'm gonna keep the... No. Do I keep the dog? Do I get rid of the dog? I have... What happens if I leave? Do I still have the annoying dog? I want to keep the dog residue, so I can sell it to Temmie. I deployed the dog. I wonder if I'll put that stupid legendary artifact in, like, I don't know. I'll make it have some kind of meaning of some sort. I don't know. And this, I was gonna add some part of this, but then I was like, no. I didn't want to. Too much work. Oh, and the part that we were working on, because they were going ahead and... let's say there's a room between this room and this room. That is where the, yeah. And then, like, Brandon was telling, everybody about the Desperation Act, and then this guy interrupts. And then they're all walking their long, beautiful journey about telling stories and about the other people. And then, there would have been Frisk doing the dance, but I don't like... I'll put effort into my videos, but I'm not that effortful. I just want to make something people can understand well enough. I'll put more quality once I can fully focus on my stuff. Oh, the way I'm sprinting, I'm doing the Frisk dance while this is going on. Yeah, and then they looked here. I'm surprised it's not in the middle. I thought it was not. And then, let's see. Papyrus probably just floated them up. I don't really know what else to say about this part. But then... Wait, isn't the bridge over here? Yes. This is where the episode ended last time. And then, that lower bridge is the one I'm talking about that, MD would have crossed. Or Papyrus would have, but you chose Papyrus to be with you, so MD. And then the back path. Wait a minute, what does that sign say? Oh. Talking about the war. You know, if you chose to be alone instead of go spend the day with Papyrus, this would have happened. Like, Undyne and Jean would have mistook you for some kind of criminal or somebody that snuck underground, and they were gonna try capturing you, and then Undyne got a little too reckless. And at one point, Jean just, like, jumps up here and then just follows you. And, yeah. But because you had Papyrus with you, you're pretty safe. Even... Oh, come on! I'm being reckless. That was Doomsday. Imagine if I was doing one of those. If I get hit, then I'd nothing roll. Shadows, though. Wait, where's Undyne's shadow? And then you fall off the bridge. In SAVEtale, too. But it's not Undyne knocking you off because Undyne's not there that time. Is the thing picking up my typing? Wait. It is. Oh, I could probably just like put my microphone like right next to my keyboard and then it just hears that. Okay, I'll stop being weird. I wonder if I'll have it so the flowers catch. No, I'm not. I'm like halfway through. Alright. So this is a part of the bridge. But like, the bridge did not... The whole bridge, I guess, collapsed or something like that. So there'd probably be a lot of land pieces. I'd probably have to remember this area. Maybe I'll like review this video. Because I am kind of following the same route that Frisk would have taken in this. But like, so you're down here, and then like, separation occurred. Something like that. And then you meet Ryan Terry. And then MD. I'm gonna voice act this real professionally. I even have, like... Here, we'll do this. I have it all ready. You intimidated. You too intimidated to fight me, huh? I am a ghost that lives inside of a dummy. My cousins used to live inside a dummy too, until you came along. When you talked to them, they thought they were in for a nice chat. But the things you said! Horrible, shocking, unbelievable. It spooked them right out of their dummy. Human, I will scare your soul out of your body! Mad dummy blocks the way. You talk to the dummy. It doesn't seem much for conversation. No one is happy with this. Futile, futile, futile! Ow! You dummies! Watch where you're aiming your magic attacks. Hey, you. Forget I said anything about magic. I'll defeat you and take your soul. I'll use your soul to cross the barrier. I forgot the dialogue. Then everything I want will be mine. Huh? Yeah, I guess that'll avenge my cousin. What was their name again? Whatever. Pitiful, pitiful, pitiful. Hey guys. Dummies, dummies, dummies. Remember how I said not to shoot at me? Well, failures! You're fired! You're all being replaced! Now you'll see my true power, relying on people that aren't garbage. Dummy bots, magic missile! Dummy bots, try again! Dummy bots, you're awful? Dummy bot's final attack! No way! These guys are even worse than the other guys! Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I don't need friends! I've got knives! I'm out of knives. But that doesn't matter. You can't hurt me and I can't hurt you! You'll be stuck fighting me forever! 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 What the heck is this? Acid rain? Oh, forget it. I'm out of here. Sorry, I interrupted you, didn't I? I just came over as soon as I could. Your friend immediately left. Oh no. You guys look like you're having fun. Oh no! Just wanted to say hi. Oh no! Well, I'm gonna head home now. Oh, feel free to come with if you want. But no pressure. I understand if you're busy. It's fine. No worries. Just thought I'd offer. Hey, my house is up here. In case you want to see. Or in case you don't. It's reference time. Anyway, you guys probably saw that I was using the angry persona for the mad dummy. That was fun. Undyne's house. It's weird not hearing the piano. Usually I do. But let's see. So, this area would definitely be bigger. And there would also be a turtle shell over in this area. That's Gerson's house. And then there'd probably be some fancy ghost-styled mansion like this, similar to this one. Well, these three. And it would be housing Napstablook, Habstablook, and Gladstablook, or Napstablook, Metaton, and MD. And it'd be very fancy and stuff. But then there'd be a fourth door, and that's where Mest and Tana live. Or at least Tana whenever the meta crew are being too loud over at the lab or something. No, Tana lives here. And Mest does too. And then Napstablook's house. Oh, you really came. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. It's not much. But make yourself at home. This CD is labeled Spook Tunes. Play it. Okay, that's enough. This CD is labeled Spook Wave. Play it. It's the same song, but, it's like, it has reverb. It's catchy, though. That's why Napstablook's the most famous ghost in the whole underground. Or half-ghost. Also, this is the same tune as Jingle Bells. It's just like, sounds very off, but you could tell it's Jingle Bells if you listen close enough. Oh, this one. Once you learn the lyrics, it's hard to not sing along. What does he have to say about this? He makes good music. I have never looked at the dialogue or really listened to these because I thought they were weird at first, but then I started listening to every single sound in like Undertale. That finally made some friends that actually like Undertale too, both in real life and online. Otherwise, I'd be lonely. Wait, so he's got like Spotify opened or something? I don't know. The show is Metaton's show, but in SAVEtale, he doesn't have a TV to watch stuff on because he already knows what's gonna play. You know, I'm noticing a few design flaws I made. Ignoring the hands, that's canon to SAVEtale. But like, his eyes. I'm sure you see it. He's got highlights. When I make the ultimate transition, it's the same one that I've made in Season 1, I will be fixing this. I'll give him highlights. I might even make his irises black. Kinda like how I made his tongue black. Like a ghost. Like he's hollow inside. He should probably be white, but like a polar bear. Oh yes. And then Napstablook in Season 5, this is how he got to the dream world. Because he was able to go in and out of it. And what he was doing is, why is this? This is a different version of Chill. This is a way better version of Chill. Chill is one of my favorite soundtracks. And besides Dog Appear is the one in that my favorite cutscene. He sees space and time, which is pretty nice. I imagine if he was able to go to like alternate universes, which is usually not really a thing for him. Usually it's, you know, the skeletons, you know, the fandom. But this would probably be how he could get anywhere by just looking into space with this, or looking into the stars. I think I will use one of my more calmer personas. Like this one. This one's based off of that mistake I made with the Flowey's. If you were there for that. Anyway. I don't want to get up. What do I talk about next? Maybe the layout of the inside. No, I'd have to draw that. And that's gonna take a long time, so I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna draw a lot of stuff. Especially like layouts of places. Because maybe I'll even like 3D model it or something. Who knows? Because I'm getting into 3D modeling. Alright, the song kind of ended, so I think it's time to get up. Ooh. That was nice. We are getting into this house if it's the last thing I do. Why is Sans' thing playing? This guy right here reminds me a lot of somebody from Super Paper Mario, the one with Count Bleck in it, on the Wii. I know they're like 1,000-Year Door or something. I never played those before. The only Super Paper Mario one I've ever knew was the one with Count Bleck and Tippy. And this guy looks like he came from it. Just by nature. I think it's because of the way his face is. I don't know. I remember one of the fun values has it so there's like a horse here or something. And speaking of wingdings. I wonder if I could actually succeed in this. I never won before. Is he going faster or slower? Is he winning? I feel like he's going slower. I just lost 10 sheep. I will literally look up how many alerts you have to do to get this win, because I have never won it before. What does it say? What? I wonder who... Isn't this guy a fun value? Isn't this a fun value? I've never seen this guy before. This is a fun value, isn't it? Oh my gosh. I've never gotten a fun value before. Or a fun event, whatever you call it. I call it fun value, obviously. Garson! I have done good enough when I tried making his design. Alright, at least I got the beard. Most people don't get the beard because it's too, like... Yeah, I used bangs for that. I'd probably make a tutorial on how I did that. Oh, 200G. What can I buy? These stupid glasses I forgot the name of in season 1, episode 1. Oh, the Tournament Notebook. That's what I should get, because it decreases my attack, but I'm invincible longer. Which is a good thing, because I'm not killing anybody. Well, except for ad score, but still. Yourself. SAVEtale Gerson is like, he's been around since BCE, basically. I don't say how old he is, he's just old. He's been there for history. That's one of the reference thingies. And, yeah, seen many generations. He's older than everybody, maybe combined. Elven? Wait a minute, that previous dialogue, he says wahaha. I'm gonna keep that in mind when I make his dialogue. King Fluffy Bunny. If you know what I mean. Albums in the meaning. The album act predates written history. The original meaning is been lost to time. All we know is that the triangle symbolizes the monsters below, and the winged circle symbolizes something else. It said angel from the prophecy. Interesting. The King Fluffy Buns. So I was right. I thought it was only Lord Fluffy Buns, but it's King Fluffy Buns too. I remember the story from something like Toriel called him King Fluffy Buns or something. But because, yeah, I just like, the bun part is like a shorter version of bunny. I probably sound really stupid for it. But that's just what I think. And it's my AU. Why do you think I made SAVEtale? I suck at canon. Undyne. Yeah, she's a local hero around here. Through grit and determination alone, she fought her way to the top of the Royal Guard. Actually, she just came through here asking about someone who looks just like you. I'd watch your back, kid. And buy some items. It might just save your hide. Yeah, Gerson's a good guy. Let's see, what do we put in here? We probably don't need the faded ribbon anymore. We're gonna keep the snowman piece because I want to make the snowman proud. I don't know what else to do. Let's get the torn notebook out of the way. There's no more dogs for a while, so we don't need the stick. We need healing. The dog residue. Maybe there's an infinite money glitch with Temmie, as far as I've seen on YouTube, unless it's one of those fake ones that are like really well animated. I don't know. But if that is true, then we're gonna try buying that stupidly expensive thing that Muffet sells at her bake sale. I'll find out on my own though, because this is all gonna be one episode probably. Temmie! Special enemy! $60 gold. Oh, and here's the lore about the dragons. This also has to do with the skeletons. You could probably tell what kind of character is my favorite type. The skeleton. Yeah. So, the remains of dead dragons and stuff turned into some types of skeletons. Like Londrina's side of the family. I'm sure you've seen one of the crew members in that one episode that I kind of rejected the whole series for because I didn't want to make another True Past thing. One of the members of Captain Bold's crew had wings. Dragon wings. Someone else will have wings if I stick with the concept I made a while ago. Okay, I'm suddenly thinking, what the heck, like, one of you. I'm pretty sure your name is One Pansexual Nobody. You mentioned the determination thing every single episode. I'm curious about what you're gonna do this time now. Oh wait, I can actually try the thing now with the dog residue. You use the dog residue. The rest of your inventory filled with the dog residue. Wait a minute. This really is an infinite money glitch. Finally. What the heck? Do I buy? Hey, wait a minute, I have this on my water bottle. Yeah, I've seen that sound effect before. Except, yeah, it was uncanny. Because, like, I saw that sound effect, but I was like, where is that played? Is there, like, a special tree or something? Or a special sound effect with the mushroom? Oh, it's now pitch black. That's not behind me, that's next to me. Uh-oh. 7 human souls. With the power of 7 human souls, our king, King Asgore Dreamer, will become a god. With that power, Asgore can finally shatter the barrier. He will finally take the surface back from humanity, and give them back to the suffering and pain that we have endured. Understand, human? This was your only chance at redemption. Give up your soul, or I'll tear it from your body. I'm not scared. I'm quite excited about this. Undyne, I will help you. Yo, you did it. Undyne's right in front of you. You've got front row seats to her fight. She's gonna beat up the flower guys, not me. I have flowers all over me, so she'd never know. That was fun. I wonder if I'll do something with that area. Maybe, like... No, wait, Frisk doesn't get separated at one point. But if he did, he would have read the flower and then started getting confused because he thought someone was behind him. This bridge right here. I don't think we've seen him. I'll probably skip back past this part in SAVEtale. I don't know for sure. I'm kind of random about where things are. There'll probably be this long cutscene about something, like, flashback dialogue thing. Because usually that's what I do when I don't know what to do. And then, yeah. Yes, I skipped the dialogue, but at one point, Monster Kid does say something about his sister saying something meaner. Then I saw some kind of meme or something, and it had to do with, Alphys might be his sister. And I don't really care if it's not canon or not, but I'm just gonna follow it. Because it's an AU. and I get to have fun with storytelling. And I like when there's a lot of siblings. And who are... Okay, Undyne's an only child. I'm pretty good at skipping dialogue. And now we fight Undyne. I remember dying many times to Undyne. I had an Xbox controller connected to my computer when it happened. 7 human souls, and Asgore will become a god. 6. That's how many we have collected thus far. What's the towers? That seems cool. Why don't you snap me from up there? Anyway, the 7th and final soul, this world would be transformed. First, however, as is customary for those who make it this far, I shall tell you the tragic tale of our people. It all started long ago. No. You know what? Screw it! Why should I tell you the story when you're about to die? You're standing in the way of everybody's hopes and dreams. Alphys's history books make me think humans were cool. With their giant robots and their flowery swordsmen. But you're just a coward. Hiding behind that kid so you could run away from me again. And let's not forget your wimpy goody two-shoes. What? Oh, I'm making such a difference by hugging random strangers. You know what would be more valuable to everyone? If you were dead. That's right, human. Your continued existence is a crime. Your life is all that stands between us and our freedom. Right now, I could feel everyone's hearts pounding together. Everyone's been waiting their whole lives for this moment. But we're not nervous at all. When everyone puts their hearts together, they can't lose. Now, human, let's end this right here, right now. I'll show you how determined monsters can be. Step forward when you're ready. Boo! And it could have been F you. I wonder if there's a multiplayer glitch where I could just run ahead. Oh, wait, I'm still angry. Become happy. No, wait, we're gonna be mischievous. No. That's it then. No more running away. Here I come. Here's a little Easter egg I know too, so I'll do that too while we're in this fight. This is the best soundtrack. This was like my favorite soundtrack when I first played. I was like wowed. Act. Challenge. Look, I gave you a spear to block the bullets with. Do I have to explain this any more clearly? You tell Undyne her attacks are too easy. The bullets get faster. What are you doing? Just face upwards. It's not hard. I just got ready for the dialogue. I thought if I beat you like this, I'd truly show how strong monsters could be. But now? I don't care. I'm not your freaking kindergarten teacher. Unless your kindergarten teacher does this! El Bozo, you've been tricked. Uh-oh. You won't get away from me this time! It's go time. I'm being mischievous, I guess. I could use this face now. Even though this is against a computer, I'm having fun. I beat Undyne in Genocide. I can beat her in this normal one. I've barely taken any damage. There's an exception to the stupid little things that I was, why was I doing that? Challenge. You know, this is actually a lot harder in multiplayer, because, like, I mean, for whoever doesn't know how to fight this, because I'm gonna still challenge Undyne regardless of the situation. And whoever I'm playing with, they get really upset because it gets too hard for them. Usually it's my brother, though. I don't have many people to play with. I should probably stop challenging, but I'm having too much of a good time to really do much of anything about it. So I'm gonna keep challenging. Aha! Is this time? Is it gonna work? Am I gonna get it? Oh. Hey, what's up? I was just thinking. You, me, and Undyne should all hang out sometime. I think you would make great pals. Let's meet up at her house later. Casually being murdered. Am I gonna make it? Ah! What the heck? Armor. So hot. But I can't give up. Determination backfired, bozo. You really thought I would. Can I be far away enough to where it just misses? It misses regardless. What the heck? Ooh, the best. It's just ooh. By the way, I don't know if the video will pick this up, but if you look real closely to this, I don't know if this is a shading tactic, but there's a difference between these two shades of orange. I will probably zoom it in when I'm editing this, but these are two different shades of orange. Anyway, around now, I will probably start mentioning my ideas for the Hotland episodes of Season 6. Skip to whatever I put on the screen if you don't want to, or just, like, mute it or something, because I'm probably only going to talk about that, like, until the, something. If you don't want to hear my concepts, that may make it. Okay. Starting now. So, once you reach this part, you meet Gaster and Alphys, because Gaster's been here this whole time if you read the dialogue a lot on this series. I'm sure you have. And so, Alphys and Gaster are probably talking about something. And Gaster, he and Alphys were repairing MD's robot. And the robot kicked him in the face, and now it hurts too much for him to talk, so he's speaking like sign language the whole time. He does not flip you off, though, at the start. Or maybe he does. Maybe say so if you want Gaster to flip you off in the comments. I don't know. What else happens? So, yeah, I guess, like, some kind of dialogue thing happens. And suddenly... Wait, why is there dog food here? Let me skip forward! Oh, wait, it's probably for the amalgamates. That's what the dog food's for, I think. Yes, and then this part, with the, thing, I have the sound effect for this time, unlike when, in, like, Season 3, when Mesh and Gaster were leaving the Misty Abyss. I have the real sound effect now. Anyway... Actually, I did kind of prove that I had it when I was making that reaction video that went really wrong. Not really wrong, but like, I'm not good at reaction videos. So I probably won't make any anymore. Except for the end of Season 6, because then it'll be one of my own videos. In a way, it'll be like a hologram. I don't know. That's also a spoiler. So the meta crew, all three of them are breaking through the wall, well, except for Napstablook. He's on the sidelines. He just, like, teleports there or something. You know, ghosts. Or maybe he'll phase through as a ghost and then turn into his human form. And then, so MD is inside of her dummy because her robot is still being fixed. It keeps going mad and trying to kill everybody. And, Metaton, he's getting impatient about going to the surface because too many humans are coming around. And so he's putting on shows that are going to kill Frisk. And I might have an actual quiz for you guys. I'll make like 10 questions in the poll. And then I'm assuming you're going to get it right. Because you could always just like unanswer the answers, then answer with something else. But I'd like to see just how successful you all are with your thing. And then, those 10 questions. Maybe we'll do 20 questions since you have 20 HP. But you lose 5 HP when you get killed, so... Okay. We'll do 10 questions. And like, you probably won't die, but you'll be, like, majorly injured or something. In, like, one extra episode. I don't know. Or one less episode. Like, if you're moved forward. I don't know. But, there will be an actual quiz show when this happens. And I will be asking questions that have something to do with the SAVEtale series. So, hopefully you paid attention. And I might take it to the next level and have it so, Gaster and Alphys... Alphys is still in her same space. But Gaster might be, No, Alphys is actually more towards the right, because MD and Napstablook are there too. Actually, Napstablook's all the way to the left, if it was like this. And, he's, like, all the way on the side, like, trying to stand awkwardly, almost scooting away after each question, trying to leave. And, Gaster's just standing there, like, he doesn't want to be there, like usual. An easy one. What's the prize for answering correctly? I actually did not know Alphys gives away the answers until, like, my, like, 4th run on this. Who calls him Dr. Friendship? I'll probably have to think about the- Oh, I'm not- Oh. Alphys, what's the answer? It's D. Maybe Gaster and Alphys will work together. Or I'll have Gaster do sign language or something. I'll learn the letters A, B, C, and D. I was flabbergasted at this question when I first played. Let's see. This question will be in the quiz show. Napstablook will judge you with this. And I don't know if there'll probably be like an E answer and it'll be like hell no or something like that. How long will this go? Will this go to the hundreds? Am I gonna die? No, this just goes on forever. I could wait like 5 minutes and see what happens. Oh my gosh, screw this. Great answer, I love it. I don't. Here's a simple one. How many letters are in metaton? Both Gaster and Alphys will be answering this question at the same time. Like, they're gonna overtalk each other and just go absolutely nuts. It's probably gonna be a different question, but it's gonna have something to do with this, because they're both anime otakus or something, whatever they're called. I watch anime myself, but I'm not familiar with the anime fanatics' special name. Apologies if I was offensive for that. Who does Alphys have a crush on? Well, we know the right answer. The one that... I mean, it's obviously Alphys. But, I mean, Alphys... Yeah, I mean, I'm not Alphys having a crush on Alphys, what the heck. Let's see what else. This may have a record. I wouldn't be surprised if this part of the dialogue is the reason why the AUs exist, because metaton literally says someone in like an alternate universe or something. You see, that there are alternate universes out there. Someday maybe I can meet them. You said the same exact thing about me, your kissy cutie. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Person, if you're out there, how about giving us a sign right now? That was awkward. That settles that, doesn't it? Well. With Dr. Alphys helping you, the show has no dramatic tension. We can't go on like this. But, this was just the pilot episode. Next up, more drama, more romance, more bloodshed. Until next time, darlings. And then after the scene is over, you meet Tana for the first time. And she's like wondering what the heck was going on, because she's kind of the background director. She makes sure the metacrew doesn't kill anybody, usually. And gives them ideas for their shows. Ancient phone. This scene probably won't happen. Actually, no. Gaster will probably criticize the fact that the phone came from Papyrus, and he's gonna upgrade it with everything he has so you like him more than Papyrus or something. That's probably what's gonna happen. Alright, what happens next? I didn't know it was a little symbol. Isn't there like a Vulcan or... Yep, there he is. I remember just barely meeting, I just barely meet, like, defeat, Metaton. And then this little thing, it kills me, and I have to fight him again. And this was back when I didn't know that Alphys gives away the answers. So I was basically in hell. I mean, it's Hotland, so... The pipes do look like they have faces on them, though. Right? Like, sad faces or something. We could go get Sam's weapon. Where is it? Where are you? Aha! This is not the right side. Are you kidding me? This is not the right side again. Yeah. I didn't need this. I'll sell it to Temmie or something. I don't know. Orange means go, blue means stop. That's more of a peach color, though. Oh, and then this puzzle. Where is that one guy? I was playing that one game, Arknader, and I was trying to get this guy, but I couldn't. He somewhat doesn't exist, and I'm not trying again. He's just a head. Is that a cat or a dog? I can't tell. Now, I'm still terrible at this puzzle, so, have fun watching me suffer. Oh my gosh, I'm suffering from this already. There we go. There's Fuku, and I forgot the other person's name. Did she say, like... Alright. Oh, that was easy. Alpha's updated status. Whatever, I'll just explain it. Explain what? I was actually really mad when that happened, because, like, I took, like, 30 minutes trying to figure out how that stupid puzzle works. But it's not as bad as one of the other ones. Ooh, and then this one. What will the theme be for SAVEtale? It'll probably be that. They're still baking the cake. And, what will we do? Maybe it'll be a cooking competition, and, yeah, the choice will probably be, like, what you're gonna make. And I'll, like, say, like, a cake, a pie, or something. And then, since you cooked something with papyrus on, like, episode 4 or something, like, you made the dinner with him. No, it was, like, episode 5. You almost died. Near the end of that, you helped him make the meal and then set the table. So, you know a little bit about cooking. So you'd probably make something fancy, but not something, too fancy. I don't know. There needs to be... I have a chainsaw sound, but, like, it's literally gonna kill all of your ears. Maybe that will be the ear rape thing I have in every season. It started in season 3, so this will be the season 6 ear rape. Where I tear your ears apart with loud sound effects. I will, like, duplicate the thing by a million. Alright, I can do this. I wonder if this will be actually in SAVEtale, though. I'll have to figure out how I'm gonna make Metaton's robot. I'll probably draw it, like, yeah, like a gacha version of it. I am failing at this miserably. I'm gonna make it, I know it. It's always the sugar. My. It seems that you've busted me. But only because you had the help of that brilliant Dr. Alphys. Oh, I loathe to think of what would have happened to you without her. Well, toodles. Yes. About the substitution. Haven't you ever seen a cooking show before? I already baked the cake ahead of time, so forget it. Wow, we did it. We really did it. Great job out there. Well, anyway, let's keep heading forward. That's a scary version of ooh, what the heck? See that building in the distance? That's the core. Yes, Gastro fell inside of it, not outside of it. Wait a minute. No, it was right floor 1. That's the one the guards were blocking. It's Heats Flames Man. Making him a gacha was hell. Because like, I'd have to make a naked guy or something. Hey buddy, what's up? You want a hot dog? It's like 30G. I want a hot cat. I'll be frank with you. As much as I like putting hot dogs on your head, 30 is just an excessive number. 29, now that's fine. But 30? Does it look like my arms can reach that high? No! I wanted to keep those. Oh, the username thing. This reminds me of one of my ways how I can guess their ages. I call this username logic. If your username is taken and you don't want to put a bunch of random numbers, usually you put the year you were born or the year you joined. And 95 could mean like 1995. But then again, like... Okay, let's say it's 2015 in Undertale because that was when it was made. So Papyrus would be 20. The oldest he would be is 24. Because the oldest he'd be is 24, and the youngest he would be is... like 16. I don't know. But he's an adult, so... I think. Yeah, he probably is. Yeah, so I made SAVEtale Papyrus 19 because I don't know, I just liked that idea of a number. And Undyne is like Strongfish 91, right? Napstablook 22. SAVEtale is in 2022 because that's when I made the series. So it would be 202X instead of 201X. But if it's SAVEtale Napstablook, then he's like 100 years old. Well, right now, or something like that. I'm carrying too much. Of course I'm carrying too much. I fought this guy right here before. October 10th at 8 p.m. I have it on my calendar, actually. Like, I will play Undertale on that date just to get there and fight that thing. This puzzle, I've been stuck on it for hours. When I first played, at least. I'll complete it first try, watch. Doot, 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 doot. Yeah, congratulate me. I'm not gonna tell you to like and subscribe, because I hate when people say that. But I need some kind of rule. Then again, I don't really need anything right now because I'm not monetized. Because I need like to get myself a way to not fraud. I'll have one by the time I'm 18, though, because I'm learning how to drive. Okay, can I? I can't run away. Isn't it number 2? You gotta clean the armor. I wonder if I should, like, make these guys in SAVEtale. I kind of ran out of slots, so I can't really... Oh my gosh, I forgot that I was not paying attention. I should have whispered instead. This moment I played on the big screen when I was, like, playing with my sibling, like, my brothers liked to see the dialogue and stuff. This was before I got Undertale together. And, like, my dad was watching, he was, I felt like I was being judged and stuff when all that was, the pixelated shirtless guy. I was like, especially the, okay, I'm gonna stop talking about this. Let's talk about something else. Gotcha, he said. I'm being weird. Anyway. So these guys are spareable now. So, I think that at one point in this area, maybe Frisk does run into those two, but then Sam gets them out of the situation. And, kind of talks about stuff until they get there, and then the news. I'm definitely going to make some kind of thing out of the news. Oh my, it's a completely... a glass of water. I'm reporting a glass of water. I wanted to report the dog. Because this is where I got the canine of nukes. Where everything is a bomb, even the dog. The dog is a bomb. Ready? Oh my, it seems everything in this area is actually a bomb. That dog's a bomb. See? The canine of nukes. This is where the canine of nukes came from. The dog can explode. It's canon. Even the dialogue is. I'm curious about how the glass of water is an explosive. Maybe it's a clap bomb. Let's go. I mean, defuse the dog. I can't wait to make this scene in SAVEtale. Anyway, I would be going back to Temmie's to go see how much to go do the spider donut thing. But I don't really feel like it, since I have a thing already. I've been here for like 3 hours. Oh, one true love. The next part after this. How much is this? 10,000 G. Quite funny how that the thing is the same sound effect as like it's the same sound effect used for when somebody dies. Imagine how traumatizing that would be for certain characters. Wait, no, we gotta do that and then boom. Ready, I'm gonna defeat this, like, first try. Oh. I did. I wonder if I'd end up animating the scenes where it's like he's dancing or something. That would be chaotic. And, stuff. I just don't have the patience for it. Because, like, I want to get episodes out and, like, have a good time making content. Maybe what I'll do is, like, just do the flash random poses kind of thing. Oh no, wait a minute. That was so close. That was so close. I almost ruined everything for myself. Whew. That was close. That was scarily close. That was quick. I remember losing all of my G on my first fight, because, like, I didn't want Muffet to kill me. The first, sheet post I've ever made. I can't wait to remake this scene. Because the first version sucked. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to draw the mid. Whatever, this is gonna be chaotic. You know, it's actually gonna be simple, because I don't have to have anything turn around or be all flashy fancy. If it works, it works. Forbids your stay. Humans must live far apart, even if it breaks my heart. They'll put you in the dungeon. It will suck, and then you'll die a lot. Really sad, you're gonna die. Cry, 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 so sad it's happening. So sad. So sad that you're going to the dungeon. Well, toodles. I've never been in this puzzle before. Oh no, whatever shall I do? My love has been cast away into the dungeon. The dungeon with a puzzle so dastardly, my paranormal surely perish. Oh heavens have mercy, the horrible colored tile maze. Each colored tile has its own sadistic function. For example, the green tile sounds a noise and then you must fight a monster. The red tiles will... Wait a second. Didn't we see this puzzle about 100 rooms ago? That's right, you remember all the rules, don't you? Great, then I won't waste your time repeating them. Oh, and you'd better hurry. Because if you don't get through in 30 seconds... you'll be incinerated by these jets of fire. Ah ha 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 ha. My poor love, I'm so filled with grief. I can't stop laughing. The outcome of this will be, this will be the outcome that happens in SAVEtale, and I'm gonna try my best to beat this. Has fallen down. Now in tears, we all will drown. Colored tiles made them a fool. If only then they knew the rules. Really sad. I almost made it. I didn't get stuck in the place I did before. I'm too busy having fun singing. They're closing in. I remember seeing the green screen and started getting lazy when I made my version of this. I wonder what MD... MD is either going to be... MD's probably going to be on the background or playing the instrument or something. Or having all... She's going to like be constructing or instructing all of her... She'll be the conductor of all her dummies who are playing all the instruments. Yeah, the big bright yellow button.
Oh, oh! You've defeated me! This can't be. But you were stronger than I thought, etc. Toodaloo? I don't know. Maybe that's when you meet Jean for the first time. What's over here? It's Flamesman! Hey, hey! Did you remember my name? Did you? What? You remember? How could I be so easily defeated? Wait a minute, how much G do I have? I have to go through the whole disaster. With Temmie.
I wonder if I'll make a scene like this. It's Raining Somewhere Else is copyrighted for some stupid reason, so I'm gonna get a copyright claim if I make this scene. But since I have like 300 other episodes or something, now it's actually like 70 other episodes, I'll take the sacrifice. Because this is a good song. Maybe I'll figure out how to be allowed to use it or something. I'm pretty sure it's some random person instead of Toby that owns it, according to the ownership thingy on the copyright claims. It's quite annoying. I wonder what, if I turned the pitch all the way up, would it not be copyrighted anymore? I'll figure that out. The dialogue will definitely be different because Save just doesn't kill you because he doesn't want to. He actually doesn't even know Toriel that well in SAVEtale. He's like, his parents are better friends with the king and queen than he is. I just realized that the tables are on wheels, like Metaton is. And the tabletops are designed after Metaton's face thing. Chaos. I know there's 100 G in another thing. Is that Seek? Oh, it's a slime. Okay. How much G do I need for that stupid key anyway? We need to get the mystery key. Jean's stuff. The empty gun. Alright, you know what time it is? It's Temmie time. Temmie time. What do I have? We could sell the Temmie flapes. Thanks. We could collect more snowman pieces. You know what? I will do that later. I'm curious now. What did they need? So we need CT.
cinnamon bun.
In a few minutes, we can go down and get me.
There's a dog in there. So we need CT and a cinnabon. I have enough G for that. Alright. The elevator is close. I think so. CT is over at Gerson's. Cinnabons is over at that shopkeeper later. 80. I looked it up and she doesn't seem to have a name, but just like shopkeeper rabbit or something. Which is fine. A self-explanatory name is pretty good. I mean, in my book, the biggest building in that whole story, the biggest building is just called the Pillar Thing. I could have gave it a fancier name, but for comedy reasons, I named it the Pillar Thing. Oh, and then River Person. The only thing I remember that he said is, eat a mushroom every day. That's the only dialogue I fully remember. And then there's that beware of the man who speaks in hands. I don't even know if that's canon. Alright, what's he gonna say this time? Tra-la-la, Temmie Village. The room just before the darkness room thing. You know, most people are like, tra-la-la, and then, yeah, he's like... I think he's River Person, so there is no right way to voice act him, I guess. Where is that stupid store? No, it's not that stupid, but it's something for sure. Cinnamon bun! I'm carrying too much. Alright. I wonder if I'll get something. I've never done this before. There's gotta be some kind of reward, even if it's special dialogue. There is one thing I kind of want to mention. Is like, I forgot to. Oh yes, this is where my brother soft-talked me earlier. There's this guy. Well, he was playing, like, poker or something against himself and he was losing. I did not know. I was thinking that was like a comedic thing, but I learned that's actually real because I lost to myself in tic-tac-toe. And it was humiliating. Like, I was practicing the, like, the ultimate solution to where you could win every single time. And I, messed up and I lost against myself. So I don't consider it a win because I didn't realize it. It was so stupid. I notice a lot of the songs and soundtracks, they're altered in some way. Like, chill is slowed and ooh is deeper than usual. I have, like, every sound effect in Undertale that's, like, usable. Kindmaster is very picky about its files, though. Because, like, I had to redo a lot of them. What? 99G. Thanks a trillion. Thanks a million. Oh, so it's thanks a million, thanks a billion, thanks a trillion, thanks a quadrillion. I know I wanted to spend this on Metaton's key thing, but we'll do that at the end. Because I want to see what it is. Wait a minute. I've seen this before. I lost my 200G to that. Screw you, Metaton. Alphys. Alright then. We go to the left. And then I'm right. Can I just... Nope. I gotta... I forgot which one to talk. I'm really good at this. This is a lot easier with a joystick. I haven't played with a keyboard in a while. I've been doing pretty good for a keyboard though. This is Alphys' way of trying to kill you. Then again, I do need the G, so I might as well fight everything I see, right? Because I'm sure you don't want to see a nice... a nice long thing of me doing the Temmie. $70 gold. These things are expensive. We need 600. We're at 400. 410. Wait a minute, isn't there G in this? Ah, it's a glam burger. That's good enough. I did pretty good on that. How much G do I have? I have enough. We could get into Metaton's house now. Let's get that extra G, though. The one in the trash can. Whoever threw that G away is a psychopath. But I'm thankful for it. I wonder if I reset enough times to get in Sans' room. That would be cool. I should save. Where am I going? What am I doing? I'm being weird and stupid. I wasn't paying attention. Left floor well, it was left floor 1. Damn it. That was easy to solve. Waterfall! If I messed up and went to Snowdin, I would have just ended the video there. It's a cat. Tra-la-la, did you ever hear the old song coming from the sea? No? What's it about? T? C-T. You get what I mean? I'm visiting a waterfall from the city. Synchronically, my neighbor's daughter looks about your age. Her name is Susie. I feel like you two should be friends. You have a neighbor's blessing. Oh, come on. What's the mystery key for then? Interesting. Dear Diary, Shiren's sister fell down recently. It's sad, without her sister to speak for her, she's become more reclusive than ever. So I reached out to her and told her that she, Blukey, and I should all perform together sometime. She seemed to like that idea. Maybe I'll try adding Shira into SAVEtale. Dearest diary, I like to buy a new diary for every entry I make. I love to collect diaries. Dearest diary, our cousin left the farm to become a training dummy. MD. That leaves just Blukey and I. Blukey asked me if I was going to try and become a corporal, too. They sounded so resigned. Come on, Blukey. You know I'd never leave you behind. And besides, I'd never find the kind of body I'm looking for anyway. My dear darling diary, I met someone interesting today. Last week I posted that advertisement for my human fan club. Today was our first meeting. Only one other person came. Honestly, she's a dork, and she's obsessed with those awful cartoons. But she's kind of funny, too. I want to see her again. Diary, my dear. My diary collection is growing fabulously. I have like 5 now. Dear diary, she surprised me with something today. Skeletons of a body that she wants to create for me. Or sketches of a body. A form beyond my wildest fantasies. In a form like that, I could finally feel like myself. After all, there's no way I could be a star the way I am now. Sorry, Blukey. My dreams can't wait for anyone. Wow. Well then. That is mysterious. I can use that. Maybe MD would be like an honorary member of the Royal Guard, or a trainer, because she's a training dummy. I mean, in Undertale it's they. But in SAVEtale it's a she. I've seen something where they don't get... like, their pronouns are they, them, until they possess something. Which is interesting. But I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna stick with it. What I'm gonna stick with. Time to fight Metaton. Alright. Oh, Undertale's anniversary is tomorrow. Wow. That's probably when I'm gonna have this uploaded, now I think of it. My phone notified me, that's how I know. Isn't that when Delta and chapters 3, 4, and 5 are supposed to come out? That's interesting. I'll probably have to watch the playthrough if I don't have any money. Oh yes, this song! Real drama, real action, real bloodshed! On our new show, Attack of the Killer Robot. Burn. This is probably what you'll do if things continue in this manner. Yes, I was one of the rearranged the show. I was the one that hired everyone to kill you. That, however, was a short-signed plan. You know what would be 100 times better? Killing you myself! That worthless pea shooter won't work on me, darling. Don't you understand what acting is? Listen, darling, I've seen you fight. You're weak. If you continue forward, Asgore will take your soul. And with your soul, Asgore will destroy humanity. But if I get your soul, I can stop Asgore's plan. I can save humanity from destruction. I can see what's going on in there, but don't give up, okay? There's one less way to beat metaton. This is a work in progress, so don't judge it too hard. But you know how metaton always faces forward? That's because there's a switch on his backside. So if you can turn him around, and press the switch, he'll be vulnerable. Well, gotta go. Turn. Oh, a mirror? Right, I have to look perfect for our grand finale. I don't see where it is. Did you?
It's me. Alright.
Did you just flip my switch?
Explodes. Oh no. Most realistic reaction I have.
I won't get hit at all. I'm great at this.
Okay, maybe I'm not. I'll do it again.
I'm in such a serious mood. Oh, this one's easy. He tricked me.
Oh, that was quick. Oh, I forgot I was shocked. Ah, well, I'm glad I won.
One lucky viewer will have the chance to talk to me before I leave the underground forever.
Now, for this scene I forgot to talk about, since there was so much fighting, I could actually mention things. But from the start of this fight, I would probably be fighting, Frisk would be walking into that same room and stuff, and like, they'd probably be alone or something, even though that's kind of against the rules, but, something like that. Like, he walks in before the others get locked out, that kind of thing. They'll be with Sam and Jean, as far as I know. And, so then, let's see, Frisk walks in, and then there's Napstablook, Metaton, and MD. And MD's robot was finally fixed, so she could be a robot again. And Metaton is going to show off his true form, which is this form, obviously, because I'm going to be drawing the box thing that he's inside of. And then Napstablook's going to be the same, but he's going to be a little more worried than usual. But then maybe the way to win the dance fight is to maybe get Napstablook to start fighting, or like, not fight, but dancing and stuff. Get him to come out of his shell. Yay.
Keep the design in mind, Mix, just in case, you could actually fix it when Gauntlet 2 comes out. Not that Metaton will be seen often in, Season 7.
Shut the heck up. I know. Anyway, I jump around. So here's the thing. Once you make it to, like, New Home. Once you get to New Home, here's the thing. You meet Toriel, like, really soon. Let's say, like, so she's, like, so you're walking with Sam up in this place, and then you run into Toriel, like, probably at the house or something? But you're more there for Chara, like usual. This is very similar to the ruins, so I'd say that, this is probably where you meet Toriel, and then she's, like, telling you the story of whatever happened. And then you get to New Home. And, this is like the Discord light theme, what the heck? Ah. Oh, right, I can't skip any of this. Oh, well. Wait, that means I'm gonna have to fight your best nightmare. Oh, no. Oops. Wait. Does the locket change anything? Nope, Demi's armor's better. I don't need the knife. Actually, I do need the knife because I need to kill Asgore. Which kind of sucks because I don't want to kill Asgore. Oh yeah, I could talk about where the things are. So, as this happens, like you walk into the room and then Toriel's like, Chara's over in her room with Asriel because he's asleep. And he's been asleep for a long time. Shut up, quit interrupting me. And then like, the door's locked to the room. To Chara's room. And so things get very inconvenient or something. I don't know. And then the dialogue box or whatever is just gonna say something like you should probably go find somebody to unlock the door because Toriel left to go see Asgore. Because, like, Rai is also at the barrier, and he's trying to use his powers to, like, either rewrite it or break it. To overwrite it or break it, I don't know. You know, in a way, SAVEtale, the reason that, like, Asriel's, like, unconscious or something, it's like, let's see. Basically, the sickness part... Chara did get sick, but Asriel, like, took the sickness or something. I don't know how to explain that, it just happened. It's like their bond was so much that they were able to swap health or something. And so, Asriel, he is dying from the sickness, but he has infinite HP or something. So, like, he's gonna live for a pretty damn long time. He does wake up at the end of, like, Season 7, though, or something. I don't know. It really depends. Because the story, starting Season 7, things are going to get a little more dramatic. Mix's Bad Angst, Part 37. I don't know. That'll probably be the amount of parts there will be. We're at, like, Part 6 in Mix's Bad Angst. I said my name wrong again. Damn it. Wait a minute, who's possessing all the dummies? There's more ghost monsters? You know, there is ghost town. There will be a ghost town somewhere in SAVEtale. I'm getting sick of this.
I can't wait to skip all of this when I do the thing and do... After fighting your best nightmare. So I'm pretty sure I could just go back and then hang out with Undyne. Oh my gosh. I forgot to hang out with Undyne. I think I could do that later. We'll see. That means Papyrus is still waiting at Undyne's house. Despite everything that happened, he's just sitting there at the door waiting for me to go there. Maybe he's training with Undyne, I don't know. Finally, this is the last one, right? Yay! Finally, the last corridor. Stop it! Okay. The Deltarune. Another Deltarune. A fourth Deltarune. Fifth Deltarune. I spaced out during all of that. That reminds me of another important thing. Reputation. So there's another thing added to the thing. In case you don't kill people physically, there's still mental things. You know, your reputation. Because if your reputation is the worst, then you're gonna die during the Desperation Act if you're still in the underground. But does that really matter? It will affect how you are in the future seasons, that's for sure. Ah, yes, and then like Toriel and Asgore would both be here having tea or something. Or they'd be talking to, like, Rai or something. RYH. That guy, the wizard guy. The Perseverance Soul. In case if nobody knew who I was talking about. I'll probably, like, pop up a picture or something. I don't know. I just realized Asgore has no bangs. Screw that. SAVEtale Asgore has bangs. Wait a minute, where's the light coming from in that room? Whatever. Alright, the barrier. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make this when it happens. I imagine like Riot shooting some laser beam or something. I'll probably use a green screen now I think of it. And suddenly, the barrier does not break. But... oh. Time for murder! Nice to meet you too. Goodbye. What? I knew that was gonna happen. My blind reaction to that was kind of like, I was flabbergasted. Oh, that was closer than I thought. Screw the dialogue. I wonder if he's gonna mention how I reset just as I was about to fight Sans in the most, like, one of the most previous timelines I had. Oh no, my game is gonna crash. That's not good. Oh well. Yeah, it crashed. What now? There we go. Wait a minute, 210 divided by 60. I've been playing for 3.5 hours. You know, Char actually ends up fighting the Your Best Nightmare thing in like late season 6. Like, she disappears for the entirety of like season 7 because she's fighting Flowey the entire time. I mean, the Floweys, all of them at once, but as Your Best Nightmare because they stole the 5 souls that were already there. Yes, there's 5, not 6 in SAVEtale. There would have been 7, but Seraphimandry didn't have them. So they're not as powerful. So I'll have some exceptions when drawing it. Alright, time for the proper face expression for what I'm feeling right now. Once this attack happens and stuff. Because I'm gonna be flabbergasted. Honestly, I was the most terrified about this. Like, I was almost, like, screaming when I first did this, because, like, I have never, ever, like... Wait, am I gonna live? Am I gonna live? Yes! What the heck?
You see, there's a lot of bombs in this. The cannon of nukes is the ultimate exception to canon uncanon. Bravery. Are you kidding me? Wait, what? The blues it turned purple. What the heck? Hey, watch this. I saw this in a glitch a speedrunner did. Oh. I almost got killed by hatred. You see, I'm holding up, down. It's a Sam! And there's Jean. It's actually canon that Jean shoots people with flowers to heal them. Now this is where I get curious about things. Why do people say that Sans is, like, gonna die if he gets, like, punched? But then I'm beating the hell out of Flowey and his defense is lower than Sans is?
Wait a minute, I'm hearing those stupid sound effects. The ones I never really understood. What the heck? It's like somebody saying Jeff or something. I'll probably make the screen go black and like have the sound effects playing just so you know what I'm talking about. No! This can't be happening! You idiot. Why is it always file 3? Hehehe. Did you really think you could defeat me? I am the god of this world. And you're helpless. Helpless and alone. Golly, that's right. Your worthless friends can't save you now. Call for help, I dare you. Cry into the darkness. Mommy, Daddy, somebody help. See what good it does you. You called for help. But nobody came. I mean... Oh, I forgot that I looked like this. Anyway. Just, saying... If you called Nuppy for help, the most he'd do, he'd, like, try shooting the thing once and then just run away. He wouldn't help at all. Well, I'll just... Load failed. The souls? What are they doing? No! You can... You're supposed to... Stop! Stop it! Jeez. Mercy. What are you doing? Do you really think I've learned anything from this? No. Sparing me won't change anything. Killing me's the only way I need to end this. If you let me live, I'll come back. I'll kill you. I'll kill everyone. I'll kill everyone you love. Why? Why are you being so nice to me? I can't understand. I can't understand. I just can't understand. Flowey ran away. Wait, I never tried this before. Can I just... Nope. I thought I could go back. But I can't. Undertale. By Toby Fox, aka Cannon of Nukes. Ring, ring. Heya. Is anyone there? Well, I'll just leave a message. Like a year ago, I was actually gonna do something like this. Like, I was gonna make a bunch of different endings that could have happened. And, some of them, it wasn't even Sans explaining this stuff. It was other people, even. Like, Mess is one of them. Like, it really depends on what happened. Because, like, it's possible to kill the entire Font family. That's why Sans wouldn't answer one of the calls, because he's dead. But not for the reason you expect. I won't say. Because it's not a thing anymore. I don't really feel like making something like that happen.
I'm suddenly curious. I have like 50 gigabytes left on my computer and I've been recording for like 3 hours. Is it gonna save? If it does, I'm gonna be flabbergasted. I don't even know if it'll fit on my phone. I'll probably have to delete a lot of stuff for that. Oh, I can skip forward.
Why, Blukey? Why? Why? We were on our way to a real victory. Making our for last time. Why'd you have to screw it up?
Wait, is this talking about when I did the genocide route, but I didn't, like, finish it? I reached Sands and gave up because the fight was way too hard? Because that's where I left it last time. Anyway. I'm assuming I could go back and go hang out with Undyne. And then the Alpha shenanigans will happen. So I gotta do things manually. Well, we all know where this is going. Oh, right, use your reverse psychology and stuff. Metaton. I know that's Metaton. I could tell. As an American, we use guns. We're standing on the... Never mind. I was actually really disappointed when I wasn't able to choose the hot chocolate. Because I hate tea. And coffee. I think the smell of coffee, it kills me. The taste of tea. I guess I just haven't found the right flavor. It just like it isn't right to me. And what? Soda was the other option? I've never had a soft drink before. I've only ever had like the like water, Gatorade, milk, apple juice, and I call it cap juice, which is just cap, pineapple, apple, and carrot, but arranging it in a certain way with the acronyms, it's cap. I made that name when I was like 10. The drink was homemade. I don't really like it anymore, though. It's one of those things that young me liked, but I don't like anymore. Oh. And the animations are pretty good. I enjoy these. Undyne did say that she was something like a kindergarten teacher, so... Now, what if I just waited? Left, you fool. This only burns right. Let me do it. See, this is how you... I'm no chef, but I'm pretty sure the house is on fire. Scrapbooking? I've never done that before. Friendship bracelets? Nope. Wait a minute. Aha! I have no standards. Wait, can I go to the house? Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna freaking kill you! I'm curious now. What if I went all the way to Hotland? Is she gonna kill me from afar? Or is she gonna call me? Can she kill me from here? A chainsaw. I have a chainsaw. In fact, when Alphys opens the letter, I will use my chainsaw sound effect. I don't have a literal chainsaw. I don't know how to operate it. I would lose all my toes if I used it. Or limbs. Or everything. And then I wouldn't be able to make contact anymore. Without fingers, I can't use my phone. I mean, I could use my nose for everything. Or my feet. Weird thing is that in Undertale together, Alphys goes on a date with more than one person at once. Like, it's already cursed enough that two people at once. That's an interesting chainsaw sound. And then if there's 4... That's chaotic. Unless she's only dating whoever passed the note. That would make a little more sense. This is chaotic. I mean, I watch anime, but I don't really know if I like it or not. I made it to the end of My Hero Academia so far. But then my free anime pirating site got taken down due to copyright, which is understandable. So I can't watch anime anymore. But it's fine. Yes, the garbage dump is the perfect place to go on a date. Alright, we see the dog, we see attacks, we see garbage, more garbage, a TV. Pizza. You know, one thing I've noticed is that people always give Papyrus only a scarf. The people that think everything has to be completely canon only give them a cape. But then, if you pay well attention to this scene, and everything else, you'll realize... Get out of here, Undyne! I mean, Alphys. Let's roleplay. I'll be Undyne. I want to make the scene in SAVEtale now. I forgot what I was saying earlier. Oh, right, the cape scarf thing. Well, if you paid attention to the stuff in the, before, far back, I guess, you'll he has a cape. But then if you look at this scene, he's wearing a scarf. In his jog boy outfit. Well, now that happened, we just gotta do the stupid amalgamate thing. You see, I struggle with that little, I forgot what it's called. I don't pay attention to their names. I'll need the stick again.
Wait a minute.
I finally got the astronaut food. What? So is that guy a fun event or not? Because, like, I don't think I've seen him before. And I don't know how... Did I just hit Snowland? Did I say Snowland? Din. Probably what's gonna happen at the end of Season 6, anyway. Almost like the same thing that happened to my very first Minecraft world. That I had to share with my siblings in creative mode. It was tragic. I don't have that world anymore. I just imagine that, like, river person said something rare and I didn't even realize it. Because I'm, like, looking at the thing to make sure I'm not messing anything up. Anyway, have you noticed the difference between the colors? I know I said it earlier. I'll probably do a zoom in thing on, like, that part. Woohoo, we're going into the elevator. Wait a minute, she said it was the bathroom. What the heck? Why am I acting like I've never played this before? I think it's just I haven't played it in a long time, so there's something I forgot. My keyboard is so loud that it picks up whenever it's doing that. Yeah. I'm not pouring into you. Wait, then what's Toriel's last name? If she changed it to Dreamer for Asgore. Makes me curious. Okay. ST Sans really is short. If Sans is up to Toriel's shoulder, and ST Sans is up to her hip, or something like that. I'll have to, like, pull up a picture or something. This scene is the most terrifying scene in the whole thing. Like, I was terrified when this first happened. Like, I was cringing. I was, like, falling backwards when I was on my little stool or something. I'm still on that stool. I've not been sitting in a good chair. Yeah. A million's not that big compared to the biggest number I know. Google is a number. So Google was named after Google. The browser was named after the number. Google is so big it would fill up the entire screen if I typed it down or pasted it in. I am gonna be trying to make these face expressions in Gacha, I know it. Hey, it's all black and white. I could do that too. But I look shocked when that happens, and my flowers are gone. So I won't. I don't have a best friend, silly. Real dreamer. There's Asriel. Oh, right, there's one other little feature that you probably wouldn't be able to notice. But, so you know that long, ripped cape scarf thingy that Chara wears. Well, that's her little striped sweater that she wore as a kid that she like tore up and wears as a scarf now. Because it's too small for her. T-posing Asriel! Just like me! We're both T-posing! Isn't that wonderful? We could both like... Oh. The barrier's destroyed. Oh yeah, because every monster combined is one human soul. Like on that one sign that we all probably forgot. That's why we use the SAVEtale save button. You know, you bring back the dead. You turn flowers to people. I remember when I first played Undertale, I was scared of Frisk's design, especially the side view. So the most fanon thing in the world is making a cute Frisk. The Frisk kind of reminds me of a Lego. It's probably because their skin is yellow and the shape of their body, but they remind me a lot like a Lego character. It makes me wonder if Frisk was started off as like a Lego character in Toby Fox's childhood or something. I don't know. I don't focus on things like that so often. Then again, I do have a few characters that are from some Minecraft Legos I've had. One of these Minecraft characters has a scary amount of similarities to Sans, one of them being short. Short, very powerful, has highlights. A few other features. I'm probably just gonna scram because I'm almost running out of time because I'm supposed to be doing something right now. I think that's everything. Maybe we could seek some inspiration through the outro. And SAVEtale Pirates doesn't even get into the Royal Guard. Not for now, at least. I'm ready. We could go all the way back to the ruins. But I don't want to. Because I spent a ton of time on this. This is gonna be either annoying or fun to draw. I wonder if I'll just like take this and like fix the picture to where nobody's there. That city though, it looks a lot like a facility. Conzunte. Yeah, I'm curious about what. I was gonna pick the other one, but I did that too fast. Oh well. What if we just put my character in the front? Like, you know, we, No, that's weird. Get down there! I keep misclicking that thing. We got Napstablook, Spooky DJ. The Pyrus, one of the best characters there. With his bad car. And Sans on a tricycle. If there's a like, maybe I'll do something like that where he has a tricycle, that's it. I don't know. Doggo. That reminds me of all the little dog names that I've had. Like, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, where there's, there's 5 dog names that I asked you guys to provide. I've chosen my winners, and you guys are pretty good. I'm still kind of unsure about one of them, so if anyone does have a last minute submit, then they may have a chance. Well, I should probably move myself out of the way during the scenes. Yeah, that's kind of too late. I think I might consider trying to add Shyren in. I don't know. Then again, adding new characters is going to be difficult, because as I've said, I'm out of slots. Almost out of slots. I'll have to get rid of a lot of things. Because I need, like, extra slots for my, for tearing limbs off before special poses. Like, when people are carrying each other and stuff, because, like, I kind of need those. Luckily, that won't be a problem for me in, by October. Asgore by Toby and Monster Kid. Special thanks. I should do something like that soon. Oh. How much can I collect? I wonder if I could find my name in this. I'm not gonna say it. Where's the dog? The dog usually appears right here. I'm not ending this until the dog. You know, I'm shrinking myself down to size. Come on, dog. Doesn't the dog appear? Or was that hard mode? This or hard mode? Something like that. The dog would appear. Okay. I told you! I told you the dog would appear! Alright, I think that's the end. I won't tell you to do what all the YouTubers tell you what to do. I'm glad you enjoyed. I hope you watched all of it to the end and enjoyed. This is gonna be hell to edit. Or not. Future Mix will tell you that. Future Miz will tell you that. Well, I guess I'll be out. Or not. See ya.